Excuse my hair, ladies. Hold on, let me tuck these in. I'm actually in the process of taking my hair down so I can get it redone. Um, I did nothing to prepare for this. I literally just got out of a pregnancy class. And today we talked about just how to take care of your baby, and we went over some CPR stuff as well. But let me grab my charger really quick before I get into this video because I'm just doing some pregnancy and life updates really quickly. I am exhausted for the day. Like I had to work today. I only had 2 sessions, but today we had like a really like super duper long meeting at work. Um, you know what? The charger's not even in here. It's in my room. It's okay. So, yeah, we had a super long meeting today at work. This was like our longest meeting of the week. It was like 3 hours, legit. Like actually 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 hours, y'all. Crazy. But here are my updates. So first of all, I have been like heavily focused on um just eliminating stress. Like pregnancy is such a beautiful time, and you like experience so many different emotions. And so my focus has just been eliminating stress, like not taking people too seriously, not dwelling on the things that they say or do, really being very forgiving towards a lot of things, like things that I would normally be like, ugh, that was so annoying. It's just like, oh, it is what it is. Like I'm able to observe it, but I don't want to harbor any negative energies towards anything or anyone while I'm carrying this baby. Like I can't. I don't want the stress. So that's really been like my main thing this entire time. And I feel like it's going well. It's definitely teaching me a lot and like making me so much more mature as well. Um, my hair is parted. It almost looks like a bald spot. That was funny. But yeah, it's like it's teaching me so much and making me so mature because like I'm going into mommy mode and I'm nesting. I've been like getting rid of things and cleaning up, and it's crazy. So some ways that I'm eliminating stress, not only by like forgiving people and taking things lightly, I'm also like really not doing any housework. Like I have the housekeeper come just about every week to wash the dishes and sweep the floor and clean the bathroom if need be, take out the trash, like all of that good stuff. Definitely ordering groceries, having them delivered to the house, which reminds me, I need to check on something. Um, all right, but yeah, so just eliminating all the stress, like and delegating where I can. I'm also planning my baby moon. I really wanted to go to Tennessee and visit the mountains, and I've been thinking about going to the mountains for the longest. It's been legit, like I want to say a year, like legit a year, but I am planning that, and I'm not planning it. So I actually hired an what do you call them? Like a travel advisor. And so the travel agent, I paid her a fee. We had our conversation today, like a preliminary consultation about what I wanted and if I wanted to stay at a resort versus a hotel. And I'm like, definitely the resort experience. I also mentioned a cabin and just asked a few questions about that. And so she made her recommendations. I paid my fee, and now she's working on getting the baby moon plan. So I'm just at a point right now where I legit don't want to plan anything. Like, I don't want to plan anything when I don't have to. This is the main reason why I really haven't been doing a lot of events. So when I come back out with these events for hanging out with love, like, hold on to those moments because I can't right now. So that's how I'm eliminating stress. The second thing is I want to start taking like some type of yoga or pregnancy fitness class. And I'm still sort of looking around to figure out what that looks like and what I want to get involved in. But I think it's very important that I get back into fitness because I was very much so fit pre pregnancy. And throughout this pregnancy, I've been like, absolutely not. Like, I'm not about to work out. I'm exhausted. But I've heard that when you work out during your pregnancy, it makes it better for childbirth and, like really strengthening that pelvic floor. And so I did look at a few packages today at different yoga studios, and I've been trying to figure out like, do I want an online experience versus being in person? And so I'm going to figure that out, but that's something that I'm working on next. And so I will be contacting my doula about that. Um, all right. So next, these massages. Y'all, I think I've told y'all this already, but um, these prenatal massages are seriously life changing. Like, I'm not even kidding right now. Prenatal massages are like the goat of any service that I think you can get as a pregnant woman, seriously. Like, beyond just like pampering yourself, hair, nails, whatever. Like, of course, I have to get my hair redone because I'm having a baby shower soon. So I have to prep for that. I have to prep for some events that I'm attending. And I feel like, the self care has been great in terms of like my maintenance. But when you get massages, like massages are already so relaxing and therapeutic, but when you're pregnant, you really need it. Like, because you are more stressed and it harbors, like, you can harbor tension in your shoulders, like right here. This is where my tension is. And you can actually kind of see it. Like, I feel tense. So I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I can. Um, and yeah, it's just such a beautiful experience to be able to get those. And I'm so blessed. Like, everything that I've needed, God is just a provider. God is just a provider. God is a provider. Period. Even in moments where I felt like, dang, that's a lot of money. It's like, but you have it. And that's a blessing. That's more than so many people can say. I'm so thankful. Y'all have no idea. But yeah, the massages that have been like the best part of my pregnancy. I'm not even kidding. So I have another one scheduled next week, and then I have another one scheduled like 2 weeks after that. The schedule that they suggested is once every 3 weeks, but I'm like, no, once every 2 weeks is what I need for myself because I can't go 3 weeks without massage anymore. Like this, that's not happening. Next, I really need to schedule a dentist visit. So that is another update of mine. I have not contacted the dentist yet, but it is very important during pregnancy that you take care of your teeth because a lot can happen, to your body. And it is time for me to get like my routine teeth cleaning. So I'm going to be contacting them about that this week. And that's why I have my notes. Like, I have my notes for the video here, but then I have my other notes off to the side of like my to-do list for myself. And that's definitely on the to-do list. Call the dentist tomorrow. Like, don't forget that. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I'm hoping that There's nothing too wonky going on with my mouth, but I don't know like all the details. Usually I can drop some gems on you ladies about those different things, but I just can't. I don't know anything about pregnancy and teeth. I just know that it matters and that sometimes my gums hurt a little and I'm like, why is this happening? So definitely calling the dentist tomorrow. And from that visit, I'll keep you posted because I'm going to see an expert, right? Because I'm not on that topic. Um, the last update, ladies, I just released a new ebook. Yeah, but I don't have the energy. So, my new book is called A Guide to Loving Yourself Better. It is available on the website and it will be in the description box at the very top. It is currently on sale. Go get the book. Like, just go get the book. And I wrote this in a space of creativity, of a time where I've had to love myself even deeper on a deeper level than I have before. Like I thought I was practicing self-care before, and then once I got pregnant, that stuff wasn't good enough. Like I had to really turn it up. So I wrote this in a place of really leveling up the way I take care of myself and being mindful of my mental health and making sure that I have a doula for pregnancy support and that just crossing my T's and dotting my I's in every area. Like I just want to create this cushion of support around me so that I can feel supported while I'm having this baby. And my fiance has been a major part of that. My family has been a major part of that. My friends have been a major part of that. The doula, anyone on the health team that's supporting me throughout this pregnancy. The ladies on my Instagram that like check in on me and ask about how the baby's doing. Like I appreciate y'all so much. You have no clue. Like I'm always emotional now, but it means so much that y'all check in with me and that a few of you are like, oh, well, can you send me your link for the Amazon registry? And I'm like, oh my God, you're trying to give my baby a gift. Like that is just, oh, that's such a good feeling. Y'all have no idea because being pregnant can be so stressful. Um, we just have so many hormones, y'all. It's like I read in this article. I'm not trying to cry right now. I read in this article yesterday, well, the other day, because I get these like weekly updates on how far along I am and things of that nature, and it provides some guidance as to where you are in your pregnancy and some things you may be experiencing. I BS you not, I read a line that said, imagine like your PMS symptoms. And then they said, multiply that times 500. And that is the emotions that you're experiencing right now and the hormones during pregnancy. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, and it makes sense. It's not even to say like, oh, that's inaccurate. Like, no, it feels that way, bro. Like it feels that way. And so this is just, I won't even say it's a challenging time. Like I've had my moments where it's been like up and down my moods. And I'm just like, I don't want to stay down in terms of like going into like a depression, but I'm also having to really honor the space that I'm in and making sure that, like I said, I eliminate stress and that I cleanse my energy and my space so that I'm not harboring those negative energies because right now I'm just way too sensitive. Like that's just what it is. So I need to insulate myself and surround myself with positivity, with love, with prayer, because God does not play about me. And God has definitely been a major support. Like I'm talking about, there have been clients that I was supposed to be working with that didn't ever make it onto my schedule because their attitude wasn't right. Like, can you imagine? And this is no exaggeration. My supervisor witnessed it. And I had told her, I'm like, it's so amazing because God really gets these people away from me in some way or another. And it was perfect. So anyway, go get my new book, A Guide to Loving Yourself Better. It does have some tools in there for you ladies and some videos and all kinds of things. I mean, I put it together. It's a nice package, okay? So spend that $20. You spend $20 at freaking Chili's for happy hour on your pasta or your salad with grilled chicken with the Caesar dressing and your, little martini. You spend more than $20 at those restaurants. You spend more than $20 on brunch. Invest in yourself and get that book, A Guide to Loving Yourself Better. And I promise you, it's going to change your life. I love y'all so much. As usual, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I appreciate every single one of my 90 subscribers. Share this page with your friends. Allow them to join the tribe if they wish. No pressure. Everybody here is just organic and authentic, and I want to keep it that way. I want people who are really my tribe to be here. So I just appreciate y'all, and I gotta let you know that. So have a great day. Peace and love, and good night. I'm about to just rest and chill for the rest of the night. I'm not doing anything else, like nothing. Bye.